Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and good evening, Quizzticles, and welcome to Wednesday Night Walrus, the two-round quiz that will land every single Wednesday night on Facebook and YouTube at 7:30. Second round is always a picture round and a random mix of questions for the first round. 10-15 minutes in and out. Also, don't forget to check out the Trivial Tuesday podcast on your podcast provider of preference. That lands every single week, 11 AM, Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, Audible, and YouTube Music as well. We'll be with you shortly. Enjoy a little bit of music, and we'll crack on to the quiz. Haha, 15 minutes with the amount of waffling I do. Good evening, Quizzticles. We are back. Pop some adverts up while I just do some mumbling and random crack to you. Obviously, plugging the Trivial Tuesday podcast that rocks on every single Wednesday, every single Tuesday even would make more sense. Wednesday's where we're doing the quiz tonight, and obviously Saturday for the 20-question quiz. Follow the page Trust Trivia on Facebook, and it should go on Instagram as well, and that'll let you know what the Saturday night quizzes are going to be, because you might think, oh, that sounds interesting. It might not be everyone's cup of tea, it's a little bit different. I'll probably drop some random ones on there if I get an idea that I think sounds quite good. I'll just drop it into the special edition on the website as well, which now has our full-in support and everything of. It's also where I'll pop on any updates on live events. So, for instance, 14th of November, the Friday is going to be at the Northern View, where I will be supporting the Berwick Festive Pensioners Treat Bags. An amazing cause run by Gillian Ainsley and her family to provide a little bit of sort of festive cheer to those who might not otherwise have that there. So I'm a big supporter. There'll be links in there as well if you'd like to support that too. But definitely come along, a live in-person quiz. What could that bring? Could it be more media? Could it be more madness? Could it be more mistakes? Quite possibly. But mistakes live are always good fun as well. Anyway, I'm going to skip a major update because I'm working on a few different things. Suffice to say, your first 4 of October, well, yeah, your first 4 until obviously you've had last week's, were pre-recorded. But the 29th, Wednesday the 29th, is going to be a live quiz. We're going live on Facebook. It will then drop on YouTube, so it'll probably drop on YouTube around about 8:30. But I'll be going live on Facebook, and that is for the Halloween special. Still just a 2-rounder, so about 20 minutes, half an hour. We'll have a bit of banter back and forth. Hopefully we can get a few folk on for that, and then the following week, as if that's not enough, I'm going to go live again, and I'm going to go live with not a Halloween special, a Guy Fawkes and Bonfire Night special. So a little bit of a mix on that one again, add a little bit of AI, a bit of fun with it as well. So it'll be nice to do a couple of live ones. I have got some plans for some online live quizzes for December as well. Watch this space. The plan is to have every single Wednesday night quiz live during December with lots of other things, but I'm going to hang fire on that for the meantime. So I'll do a big festive roundup sort of towards the end of October, beginning of November, to let you know everything that's going to be coming. Some real interesting stuff. There's the quizzes, there's some daft media stuff as well, and there's a few new things I have tried. I have mentioned previously, but I've done a couple of things, so hopefully we're going to get away with that. Anyway, on with the quiz. First round is general knowledge, and then we have a picture round. If you want a little bit longer on a question, it's not a problem. Hit pause. It is pre-recorded. Take your own time in doing it. Question number 1 with our general knowledge owl. Question number 1. I'm quite good. I've been quite good with some multiple choice. Actually, I'm getting quite good with these. So question number 1. Which type of hat does artist René Magritte wear in his work, The Son of Man? Is it A, a bowler, B, a fez, or C, a sombrero? Which type of hat does artist René Magritte, you know how to pronounce it, does he wear in his work, The Son of Man? Is it a bowler, a fez, or a sombrero? Apologies if you have background noises, drinking, coughing, sneezing. I'll try and mute as much as I can, but I'm not professional, nor do I claim to know what I'm doing. Just bumble through it and have fun. Question number 2. Established in 1866, the Howard League campaigns for the reform of which institutions? So, established in 1866, the Howard League campaigns for the reform of which institutions? Sorry, moving paper out of the way. Apologies again. Wouldn't it all be done seamlessly? And I'll play about it. I won't actually. I won't edit. I won't muck about. You get what you get. Question number 3. What name is given to the bags fitted to either side of a bicycle wheel? So what name is given to the bags fitted to either side of a bicycle wheel? Of course, you've got a live one in December as well. I haven't got the date set for that one yet. You'll have to probably wait till November. King's Head Christmas Extravaganza is back. We'll have a quiz night. We might do some single bingo and have a bit of fun. But stay tuned and I'll update on that one as well. Question number 4. In an episode of The Young Ones, who played Lord Snot of Footlights College, Oxbridge? Was it A. Ben Elton, B. Stephen Fry, or C. Hugh Laurie? In an episode of The Young Ones, who played Lord Snot of Footlights College, Oxbridge? Was it A. Ben Elton, B. Stephen Fry, or C. Hugh Laurie? See, if in doubt, we've got a 30% chance. And number 5, which type of eyewear links Danger Mouse, Nick Fury, Gabrielle, and Rooster Cogburn? So which type of eyewear links Danger Mouse, Nick Fury, Gabrielle, and Rooster Cogburn? I'll take 50 points for 4 names you never thought you'd see in a quiz question together. What eyewear links them? Question number 6. What name is given to the process of shaping some clay on a potter's wheel? So what name is given to the process of shaping some clay on a potter's wheel? Question number 7. The book The Darling Buds of May is set in which English county? So the book The Darling Buds of May is set in which English county? The series probably is as well, but I don't remember if it mentions it in the series, where it does mention it in the book. And I've finally read these, or rather listened to these. I tend to do audible books rather than reading them nowadays. Attention span of a gnat, or more importantly, a goldfish. Memory of that one too. But yeah, excellent. Really, really, really entertaining books, and a little bit more risky than the TV series was. Number 8. In 1919, which sporting event was famously fixed? Was it A, the Grand National? Was it B, the FA Cup final, or was it C, the World Series? So in 1919, which sporting event was famously fixed? Was it A, the Grand National, was it B, the FA Cup final, or was it C, the World Series? I like to throw in a hard one, and kudos if you get number 9. In which sport might you perform Randolphs and Rudolphs? So in which sport might you perform Randolphs and Rudolphs? So well done if you get number 9. Well done if you get any of them, in fairness. I mean, the quiz. Everyone will sit there and go, it was an easy quiz. It's only easy if you know the answers. And number 10, in the beer trade, how many pints are there in a firkin? Is it 48 for A? Is it B, 60? Is it C, 72? So in the beer trade, how many pints are there in a firkin? Is it A, 48, B, 60, or C, 72? No matter which way you split it, it's a firkin lot of pints. Oh, sorry, I entertained myself. Anywho, I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Enjoy the music, enjoy the advert. If you don't want to hear the advert, I understand. Skip through it. It's only about 30 seconds long. And maybe when you listen to the advert, go, I'm going to just go into the podcast now and just sort of like bookmark that one for later. I'll be back in about 30 seconds with round 2. See, that wasn't so painful. Just a nice little nod to the socials. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube and Facebook, all at Tuss Trivia. TussTrivia.com on the web. And Trivial Tuesday at Apple, Amazon, Spotify, Audible and YouTube Music. I haven't got started on the shop, which is on the Tuss Trivia stuff. There is a shop. There's not very much in it. It's a work in progress, but there's some quite cool things. I've ordered some for sort of like samples, so I might pop some pictures up of what you can can find on there. But picture round, and tonight is the stars of the silver screen, a bygone era of movies. Who are these wonderful and fairly iconic silver screen stars? Question number 1. Who is that? Who is that for number 1? So see, if you want longer than these, just hit pause. It's absolutely fine. I'll give you about sort of 10 seconds or so, but if you want a bit longer, it's fine. Question number 2. Who's he? Who is number 2? What about number 3? What about number 3? Number 4. Number 4. Number 5. Number 5. Number 6. What about number 6? Number 7. 7. Number 8. Nice easy one for numbers. Again, they're easy if you know. The answers are easy. Some of it more recognisable. Some you'll see the face and go, I know who it is, I can't think of the name. What about number 9? Number 9. And finally, number 10. Number 10. I can still watch a lot of the old black and white ones, even the silent ones or something about them. Just give me Laurel and Hardy any day of the week. They're just always funny. This guy was mental though. Anywho, when you are ready and you've paused and rewound and gone through enough, join us all the way back at number 1. Back with you in about 5 seconds. About 4.5. Anyway, round number 1, let's get some answers. So, question number 1. Which type of hat does artist René Magritte wear in his work The Son of Man? It is A. He wears a bowler hat. A bowler hat. Question number 2. Established in 1866, the Howard League campaigns for the reform of prisons. Prisons for number 2. And number 3. What name is given to the bags fitted to either side of a bicycle wheel? They are panniers. Panniers for number 3. Number 4. In an episode of The Young Ones, Lord Snot of Footlight College, Oxbridge, is B. Stephen Fry. Stephen Fry played Lord Snot. Question number 5. What type of eyewear links Danger Mouse, Nick Fury, Gabrielle and Rooster Cogburn? It's an eye patch. An eye patch for number 5. Number 6. The name given to the process of shaping some clay on a potter's wheel is throwing. Throwing a pot. 7. The book The Darling Buds of May is set in the county of Kent. Kent for number 7. Number 8. In 1919, the sporting event famously fixed was See the World Series. See the World Series for number 8. Number 9. In the sport that you might perform Randolph's and Rudolph's, it's trampolining, and absolutely take a bow, kudos, and shout loud and proud in the group if you got that one, because that was an obscure one. And finally, number 10. How many pints in a firkin are there? It is C. 72 pints in a firkin. I will quickly skip the advert. Yeah, I'm not going to subject it to that again. And get some answers to the stars of the silver screen. Question number 1. That is Grace Kelly. Grace Kelly for number 1. And number 2 is Spencer Tracy. Spencer Tracy for 2. Number 3, the late great Peter Ustinov. Peter Ustinov for number 3. Number 4, Liz Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor for number 4. Number 5 was Rita Hayworth. Rita Hayworth for number 5. And number 6, Boris Karloff. Boris Karloff, horror B movie legend. And number 7 is Doris Day. Doris Day for number 7. Number 8, The Rebel Without a Cause, is James Dean. James Dean for number 8. And number 9, Burgess Meredith, many remember as Mickey. the Rocky films, but to me he'll always be the Penguin from Batman. Number 9, Burgess Meredith. And number 10, honestly, look at how he did some of these stunts. The man was mental. It's Buster Keaton. Buster Keaton for number 10. Total him, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a share, boost the algorithm, which is what I hear all the time. I don't want to have to pay social media to boost my posts and adverts. I would rather give the money to good local causes and charities. So if you have things you'd like to support, or can pop them on the page, we can give you a shout out. I do it all for free. If you need any quizzes or anything like that written for sort of charity events or anything, I do it for free. If you'd like private quizzes for like paid events and everything, I do it for relatively low cost as well, and that is either writing, presenting, or even just tweaking or anything like that. But the more likes and shares I get, the less I have to spend on advertising, because you know what? This is not exactly this is more sort of a passion play than ever going to make me a millionaire one. So on that note, I will leave you with some music and obviously some shamelessly shilling adverts. I'll speak to you very, very shortly. Peace out, Quizzticles.